Greetings, Captain.
Glad to be a part of the
Quite a
team.
vessel. You must do well for yourself.
Mano, até agora eu não tô entendendo como que esse pessoal veio parar aqui. Essa aqui eu contratei. E esse parasita aqui? E esse doidão?
Hi,
E
Captain.
maluco?
Good to see you.
Bora pra Netuno então, né? É Netuno que nós vamos? Deixa eu ver aqui. Não, quantos? Será que tem como destruir esses asteroides aqui? O que a Sarah falou? Preste atenção, mano.
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Epa, vou ter que batalhar. Ah, não.
Stop shooting at us. We'll be more than happy to respond.
Mark's hijacked my ship. White lined a couple of them, but they flagged me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance. Their ram jumps offline!
Ai, porra!
Enemy's shield grid is fried.
Ah,
That's
entendi.
it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
Tem como invadir então, como se fosse um navio pirata.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Então toma então.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
Que isso, minha vida tá um cocô. Nossa, tem só mais 5 kit médico, mano. Ah, nossa. Vai, Sarah, acaba com ele. Bosta. Caralho, mano.
Getting stuck on jump.
Calma aí, deixa eu ver se tem um lootzinho aqui. Ah, foda-se. Ó o Moara aí, ó, todo fudido. E aí, Moara? Suave? Na nave?
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? Ecliptic mercs. They'll work for anyone. And vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers. Think enough of them finally got fed up and they pool their money to hire professionals.
Mais violência, ninguém mais
I hear
respeita
that.
espaço, né?
If the universe was a nice place, all soldiers could retire, and no home would be missing a seat at the table. Who are you two, anyway?
Constellation.
Seriously? Guess that's where the respect for space comment was coming from. Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
Ah, vou ser gentil com o cara, né,
that.
mano? O cara
Yeah,
tá
I mean,
todo
it's been a mess
arrebentado.
lately. Spacers, Varun zealots, plus Ecliptic tracking me down.
We ran into a few members of Ecliptic at the Nova Galactic Star Yard. I'm guessing they were after you.
Damn. That's probably how they found me. I knew taunting the Spacers to meet me at Neptune was a long shot. Making rookie mistakes. I've been chasing shadows around the Sol system for years. And every time I go back to Mars...
Sidonia is waiting for you. Run down. Forgotten.
Feels like everyone's given up, you know?
Esse cara é da
Just been
vanguarda, né?
spending more and more time in the Starfield. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really going back.
Ah, não vou chamar o cara. Ah, não vou chamar o cara de uma
Yeah,
tripulação
sure
de
does.
cara, não, né?
Guess someone needs to be out there keeping the old neighborhood safe. If you're ever in
Se bem que
Sidonia,
essa é
we
uma
should
boa,
grab
né,
a beer
velho?
sometime.
Esse cara
If
aí,
you don't
da
mind, we
tripulação.
came
Mas
here
não
for
sei se ele
something.
ia aceitar também,
That
né?
strange object you found?
Right. Hey, it's yours. Appreciate the rescue. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Achamos mais um. E aí, será que o cara vai ficar aí? Deixa eu conversar mais um pouco com ele pra ver.
Thanks again for the rescue. Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't jumped in. Next time you're in Sidonia, hit me up. Hey, good luck with that, whatever it is. Thanks again for the rescue. Don't know what I would
É,
have done if you
parece que
hadn't
ele vai
jumped
ficar
in.
aí, né? Então fica aí então, malucão.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
Thank you for having me aboard.
Recycled air on ships always gets to be.
Caralho, esse povo fica agradecendo toda hora. Tomando.
Ready for action, Captain.
E aí, maluca? Então... Só deixa eu rodar um scanner aqui pra ver. Onde que é? É aqui? Sem varredura, por quê? Mano, acho que eu vou pousar em Netuno. Não é preciso viajar quando ela... Ah, tá, entendi. Agora eu tenho que voltar pro Alpha Centauri, né?
Separation complete.
É isso aí, Sarah. Você vai continuar na minha tripulação, né?
You're back. Did you?
We have it.
Com certeza, minha filha.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. as a full member this time. Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Isso aí, Sarah, conte
All
comigo.
right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it. His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything. We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience. I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
Mano, eu quero pegar a arma dela. Será que não tem como, não? Equinox. Vou pegar tudo dela, foda-se. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa minha que ela pode carregar. Acho que não tem nada.
Okay.
E ela vai ficar sem arma? Ah, não, fica com essa daí. Deixa eu ver a arma dela, se é da hora então. Em primeiro tem esculpido, em segundo tá. Esse aqui eu posso tirar daqui. Essa mochila aqui é melhor na outra, né? Deixa eu ver o que eu tenho que fazer agora então. De volta a Vectera. Sarah Morgan quer que eu participe de uma expedição liderada por Senkoyo, integrante da Constelação. Nosso destino é a Confederação Freestar. A Sarah me pediu para ir até o Olho, uma instalação estelar da constelação na órbita de Jameson. Preciso conversar com Vladimir Sal sobre encontrar mais artefatos nos confins do espaço. A Argos Extractors está encerrando as operações em Vectera, mas não tive notícias do Barrett. Preciso ir até lá e descobrir o que aconteceu. Mano, acho que eu vou fazer essa daqui, ó. Essa aqui já tá selecionada. Nossa, o cara tava aqui, mano. Cacete.
It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi. It helps to have a good teacher. Dad, don't let it go to your head.
Sam? Not let it go to his head? Impossible.
A compliment from little Cora. Well, it's not even my birthday. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila.
Essa
for
confederação
self-pilot of the
freestyle aí, né, que
Collective
fica.
and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but
Valeu aí
that don't
pela
make them any
dica.
less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole.
É isso, filho.
Okay,
Bora.
we'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Bora pra minha nave então, né? Podia fazer um fast travel aqui, mas eu não sou muito fã de fast travel não, mano. Eu gosto de andar pelo jogo. Ah, eu descobri como é que usa o jetpack, mano. Você tem que habilitar uma habilidade na árvore de habilidades. E o jogo nem te explica, mano. Deixa o cara quebrar a cabeça. Não me explica não, vai tomar no cu desse jogo também. Tem pro lado errado, né?
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat. Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Porra nenhuma, arte abstrata. E aí, seu polícia?
Been having ground us all the time. Finally sent some. If my ship goes long again, my girl is gonna kill me.
Aí o problema é seu, né, meu brother?
You will be scared.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
E aí, Vasco?
Good day, Captain.
Good to be back on board.
Recycled air on ships always gets to me.
Nossa, mano, tem até uma criança aqui agora. Ah, não, é a filha do...
Thank you for having me aboard.
É a filha do amigo
I
ali,
hope we
né?
arrive without any trouble.
Mano, se você me agradecer mais uma vez, eu vou estourar sua cabeça. Você entendeu? Olha pra mim. cara tá andando aí pela cidade igual o Robocop também, né? Com essa
Alright,
armadura, né, velho?
now that we have a moment, it's time.
Cheyenne. Rota inexplorada. Ué, e agora? Será que eu tenho que vir pra cá pra depois... Ah, nossa.
Oh, come on, Sarah, not this again. I'm telling you, there's no point in setting up that wager.
So you intend to stick with the ridiculous notion that the beer served at the hitching post is better than Jake's?
Better than Jake's? Better than Madame Sauvage's place in Neon? Better than anywhere, hands down.
You must have
Caralho, duas conversas ao mesmo tempo não tem como entender, né? Porra.
No one in their right mind would make a claim like that.
Cala a boca, ó.
I'd be happy to take it. Otherwise, let it go.
One day we're going to system hop and test your theory. I just hope you're ready for some serious disappointment.
Spacers, all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering non-stop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game? Yes, we just give it a wide berth. Am I right?
Esse cara aí tá muito estranho, esse freestyle aí. Olha aí, rapaz.
I skedaddled as soon as my grab drive could spin up, but, yeah, lucky. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I've talked to all week.
Ah, se ferrar, rapaz. E agora já dá pra ir pra lá, né? Ih! Droga.
Jump complete. Ship restored.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective Space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Posso pousar? Muito obrigado. Olha as navezinhas passando, ó. Da hora. Deixa eu rodar um scanner aqui nesse planeta pra ver quais recursos tem aqui. E aí, como é que eu vou saber qual recurso? Foda-se.
Beginning landing cycle.
Modern city records. What a throwback, wouldn't you agree?
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Ih, lá ele, rapaz. Vai em cima de quem? Por conta da filha dele, né? Não é possível que a menina vai ficar... Vai...
Got a few more years to go before I
tiroteio, né?
learn to
Uma
swill
criança.
whiskey in some backwater bar. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co, first man on Aquila.
Não
That
faço
tale I
nem ideia.
mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Free Star or smugglers on the frontier put down. Yeah, and the Coast have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Let's go então, né, velho? Meu companheiro então vai ser o Sam. E essa tropinha aqui? O que esse cara tá arrumando? E aí, rapaziada? Ah, e aí, o que vocês estão perto da minha nave, hein?
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am his captain. Do you require my assistance?
Não.
I will await your next order here.
Quero saber cadê a Sarah. Pelo visto, meu companheiro, então vai ser esse maluco aqui, né?
This is for you.
O quê?
Well, I see your parents didn't skimp on your P's and Q's. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service. I wouldn't dream of it.
Tipo assim,
I'll keep my
né,
eyes
irmão?
peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more.
Benzeno. Opa. Benzo. I like. E aí, galera?
Hey there.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Free Star Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story. If you think you might be able to help out, you could talk to the Marshal.
Talvez eu ajude.
Last I heard,
talvez.
things weren't going so good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
Bora então, né, meu filho?
You planning to tell me your demands at some point? You find someone we can trust and maybe we will.
O cenário meio Star Wars. Só faltou os alienígenas. O que tá acontecendo aqui?
My husband's there. He's one of the hostages.
Ah, mano. Ixi, será que eu entro lá no banco? Acho que eu vou entrar lá, hein? Meter o louco, fi. Tá tendo um assalto aqui. Vou lá meter o louco, rapaz. Vou lá meter o louco mesmo. Será que não tem um lugar que tem como entrar por esse banco não, velho? Aqui por trás. Ah, precisa de chave. Como é que eu pego essa chave? Agora eu fiquei curioso, mano. Quero entrar nesse banco aqui, ó. Quem sabe eu mato os bandidos e ainda roubo o banco ainda, velho. Aí é GG, velho. E onde que eu arrumo essa chave? Será que só com xerife? Só com xerife? Será? O cara falou lá na entrada.
Security around here is a joke.
You need to
Ah,
stand
o
back
delegado
now.
aqui, ó.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you.
Eu sou o cara,
Now
mano.
please stand back.
Mais ou
Kila
menos.
City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam,
Que
just
isso,
so
o
you
Sen
know,
era detetive?
I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan
Então
for
é aí
this,
que eu
so they're
entro,
stalling
né?
while they
O
come up with
negociador Neil.
It might come to that, but first I just want you to talk to them.
Que conversão.
Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot. Hands where I can
Shaw
see him.
gang's making fools of us all.
Ah, nossa.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullet.
Ih, é um bostinha. Prazer, Jed. Eu sou o Belatar.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? Am I supposed to be impressed? I'm so ready to get out of here. Oh, you want to be a hard ass, is that it? Well, I can be a hard ass too. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on. Got a real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After
Os
that,
caras
we'll
estão querendo
radio back
demais,
where
velho.
they are, and the Marshall and
Cara,
his crew can come
nunca
and get 'em.
assistiram o Dia de
But if
Cão,
anybody
não.
follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? What, do you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean?
Tentar persuadir de novo, mas não vai dar certo, né, velho? Olha o tanto de barrinha que precisa.
I know.
Ó, eu sei, cara.
Not disagreeing with that. Nobody's been hurt. So maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell
É
the
isso aí,
marshal
meu
we'll come
brother. Sai na boa, fica na boa, na
You make
moral.
a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
What's the word? First things first. How'd you get the Shaw gang to stand down?
Eu sou o cara, né? Ó, conversinha demais, muita lábia.
Well, you don't lack for confidence. Well, I bet you could sell dirt to a Dusty. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough
Tá vendo,
spot.
mano?
You did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Carai, 3.000.
Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
That bank robbery was something else. Just thinking about it gets my heart racing. Tom's
E aí, minha filha, tá bem?
These days I hardly see my husband at all. He works the oddest hours.
Vamos ver os seguranças, eles vão tirar os caras na moral.
Well, that was fun.
We'll take it from here.
Ó, tem como entrar aqui. Vou entrar para ver o que tá rolando aqui, né?
So damn tired. Just want to get out of here. Hate this place.
Nossa, que vontade de causar um alvoroço aqui, velho.
Yes.
What?
Long gone by now.
Ó o Jed.
Shaw gang's gone too far this time.
Calma, amigo.
Galbank needs better
Nossa, que
security.
vontade de dar um tiro aqui só pra ver a confusão que acontecia. Vambora, né? Será que não tem como eu roubar o dinheiro do banco pra mim, não, velho? Eu quero é a grana do banco, rapaz.
The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Isso sim. O que nós temos que fazer, mano? Procure pelos mapas.
Alright, let's see.
I've had quite enough excitement for now.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Hilda.
Guess that means you won't be telling the Marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens. Here's what I've got on hand.
Opa, tia. Viver uns kit médico. Não. Caro demais seu kit médico. Lá em Marte tava mais barato. Calma aí. Não era kit médico não, né? Ah, não. Era o kit médico mesmo que tava caro. Achei que eu tinha confundido o nome.
Enjoy Aquila City, and for God's sake, be careful.
Cadê a outra doidinha? Foi embora? Olá, bom dia. Opa.
Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion.
Se fudeu então.
Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now.
Quase morreu.
Seems I'm healing up pretty good. I appreciate you saying so. Truth is, I've been in tougher scrapes than that. But here I am, still carrying on. That's it then?
You got some business with me?
Com certeza.
Oh, well, if the Marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the
não quero ser recrutado não, mano. Eu quero saber dos documentos.
Fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But, do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you.
Pagando bem que mal tem, né?
We do get paid from time to time to help with
De vez em
expenses
quando?
and such.
Aí não.
Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be?
Claro, eu evitei uma tragédia só na lab. Eu chego metendo um louco pedindo pra ser. Pedir pra ser delegado o bagulho.
I prefer a more practical kind of evaluation. I'll give you the details if you want to join up.
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. This is a dangerous line of work, and I'm not putting someone in the field unless I'm sure they're ready. Sorry, but it doesn't work that way. Just do the one mission, and we'll go from there.
Mano, eu nem quero ser da patrulha, vai tomar no cu.
Oh, got no lack of confidence, have you? Well, let's see if you back it up.
Tá, depois eu entro nessa patrulha aí e provo pra esses caras que eu sou boladaço. Mas antes disso, vou voltar pra principal aqui, né? Voltar pra principal. Calma aí. Que isso? Infantaria, um comerciante me disse que é uma atividade de federais acima de altaria. Ah, tá. Esse foi a conversa que eu tive com o cara no... Antes de fazer a viagem pra cá, né? Que eu tive com o cara no espaço. Tá, mas eu vou voltar pra principal. Vou fazer só as principais por enquanto, mano. Tá aqui mesmo. Olha no mal. Mano, eu não sei porque que apontou pra que o negócio deu... Foi pra essa mulher aí, mano. Sendo que eu tava na missão principal. Não entendi, não. Mas até é bom, né?
That's the rock.
Pelo menos eu tenho...
Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
Pelo menos eu tenho uma missão pra entrar na patrulha depois se eu quiser, né? Merda. Ué? Eu tava dentro desse banco, velho.
I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this.
Por que eu fui parar lá naquele lugar, velho? Sendo que eu tava aqui. Caralho, mano, o que eu fiz? Ó.
Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business. You gonna be like this the whole way? Damn it.
Mais ou
I
menos
was
assim,
hoping to
né,
avoid
velho?
the estate. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this?
Lógico, porra, ué, tá me tirando?
Can't we just leave it?
Não, rapaz.
You're not wrong. Look, I'm done talking. You'll find out soon enough, okay? Let's just get going.
Mano, a polícia ainda não lidou com os caras, não? Os caras tá aqui até agora, velho. Caralho, mano.
I'm just saying,
E aí, rapaziada?
So what if my family was on the third call in this ship? We're founders.
E aí, Diego?
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? What's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. How I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
Ih, é o pai
The
dele,
only
será?
mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Mano, será que eu mando sem falar?
Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Ih, olha, maluco. Se eu estourasse a sua cabeça, tudo seria mais fácil.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
Mano, eu falei que não ia meter a menina no meio, mas...
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
Vamos pensar
I'd
outra coisa,
appreciate
então.
that. Okay, that's not bad. Just, give me a minute to brace myself, okay? Round 2 with the old mule can be even worse than round 1. Next time you talk to Jacob, tell him I want a word with him. That'll be our cue. You slip away and I'll keep him busy.
Mano, eu vou... eu vou falar com o Jacob aqui, então.
Sam's Constellation lackey here to bother me.
Aí você vai distrair ele.
Yeah,
Vai ser
that's
o
right.
melhor, né, mano? Enquanto ele
I'm
fica
not leaving
distraído.
until I get what I came for.
Eu, hein? Fingir que eu vou ficar aqui esperando. Sentadinho no sofá. Nossa. O cara tem igual o Robocop, mano. Pô.
You really want to keep going on this, Sam?
I do.
Well, I hope you know what you're in for.
Ah, será que ele...
Because I
Claro que
can
ele vai
stand
perceber
here
que eu
and list all of
errei.
your shortcomings. Here to solve something.
E agora, mano? Caralho, que merda.
People will forget where they came from.
Vai tomar no cu.
Don't hurt.
Cara, por que eu fiz isso, mano? Ah, que se foda. Vou dar reload aqui, né, velho? Mano, já que eu não consegui abrir essa porra dessa porta, eu vou lá falar com a Sara. Com a Cora, quer dizer, foda-se. O bagulho é bugado, mano. Que merda que é aquela, tipo, eu não consegui resolver o negócio.
Hello.
Bora lá, minha filha, vem ajudar a
Hey there.
rapaziada.
Need to make a quick getaway, or is this we're coming back for the better
Com
weapons?
certeza ela vai amolecer o coração do velho.
Really?
Ficou toda empolgada, mano.
Works for me. Let's go.
Let's go! Vem com nós então.
You're out there a lot, right? In space.
Caralho, mano, esses guardas é muito carente. Toda hora que você passa, os caras conversam uns trem nada a ver, velho. Sai da minha frente, eu. Cadê a Cora?
Your next stop wouldn't be the Caribbean
Cora.
system, would it?
Bora.
Got a report of a distress call out there. But we don't have the ships to send someone that far out.
O que você quer, ô? Ó, liberou só de passar perto ela conversar qualquer coisa já liberou uma missão pra mim, mano. Eu escutei, então quer dizer que eu tenho a capacidade de fazer missão. E aí, velho, filha da puta. Qual que vai ser agora, hein?
There's my girl. Look how big you've grown.
You should see my right hook now. I bet I could knock you flat on your butt, old man.
That's the spirit. Only your ancestor Solomon could be here to see how bright the co-future looked.
Can we move this along?
Don't listen to him, my darling. You should stay here with me during your visit. Co-estate's a much better place than some musty old starship.
Can I, Dad?
No, she was just popping in to say hi. That's it.
You want those maps, Sam? Don't think I don't see what you're up to. She'll be safe here while you're doing...
Também acho, mano, melhor ela ficar aqui segura do que...
Hand them over. Alright, let's see if we can find the empty nest. Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shawgang is shoot first kind of outfit. All right, time's a wasted.
Ah, se for uns bocozão igual que esse cara lá, tá suave. Então, vamos lá então, porra. E aí,
Don't worry
Cora?
about me. Hanging out at the estate is great.
Então tá, você vai ficar aí. E o vovô? Cadê o vovô? E aí, vovô?
Those codes have been in government for generations, making sure the Freestar Collective is run the right way. Getting said government to do anything worthwhile is like herding Ashta. Takes perseverance, compromise, and above all, respect. You try to groom your successors, but wisdom's often wasted on the young.
Was that a subtle dig, Jacob?
It wasn't meant to be subtle, son. Jeez. More of that Constellation nonsense? We got plenty of real-world, immediate problems. You explorers are a luxury we cannot afford.
Ever heard of a certain Solomon Coe? Renowned explorer? He'd be spinning in his grave.
Solomon built something. He'd want his kin to protect it, not abandon it in its hour of need. I've had enough of you and your worthless Constellation friends. Show yourself out.
Que vem mais amargurado. Vou mandar essa.
No. I've got no control over the actions of those who came before me, and I don't feel beholden to them either. Solomon was a true pioneer and a risk taker. I respect that. But I'm not him. I'm a man who appreciates the simpler joys in life. I'm no thrill seeker, and I don't feel like I need to make my mark on the world. A highball of good whiskey.
Tá certo, mano. Mas você só fica reclamando, ué. O que adianta?
All the accomplishment I need.
Tá bom,
I
já.
guess it was nice talking with you.
Don't you worry. Those walls are solid.
Bora lá então chutar algumas bundas, né? Será que é nesse planeta aqui? É, né? Nossa, 1 milhão de missão que eu vou fazer. Logo aqui pertinho. Cadê o 100? Tá lá atrás. Bora sim. Tem um dinossauro. Caralho, mano. Olha os bichos ali. Não vou nem lutar com esses bichos não. Cheio de nave saindo também, né, do planeta. Toda hora o barulho de nave. Cadê o 100? Bora sim.
All right, this is Shawgang territory, and they're usually not willing to talk. Be ready.
Ah, meu filho, não sou muito de conversa também não, você tá achando o quê? Os caras já me viram já, velho. Ó, tá lotado. Vou dar a volta aqui. Aquele era o Shen, o Sam. O Shen. Sam. Nossa, tem uma porrada desses caras aqui, né, velho? Caralho, nem munição tem, mano. Tô fudido. Ah, tem uma torreta ali, ó. Agora que eu vi essa torreta, mano. Essa arma desse cara aqui. Legislador. Ó, é boa, hein? Vou colocar ela aqui. Será que eu vou ter uma munição pra ela? Nossa, a torreta é muito Fallout 4, né, velho? Caralho. Muito Fallout, velho. Bota a cara aí, seu merda. Bota a cara aí. E aí? Nossa, sou ruim de mira demais. Calma aí. Outra torreta, mano, ó. Nossa. Oh, entrei no bagulho errado aqui. Mano, vamos pegar a munição desses caras aqui, né? Pula, porra! Mata-se. Esse é seu, sim. Pode matar. Mano, eu tenho quase 500 munições de ponto 27, mano. Eu tenho que arrumar uma ponto 27, uma arma ponto 27 aqui. Ó. E aí, doidão? É, mano, acho que eu vou entrar lá sem kitmate mesmo, foda-se. Lá dentro eu encontro.